Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be going over the rod combo that I use with the Zman SnakeLockZ and how I fish it. So we're basically going to be talking about the Zman SnakeLockZ. We're going to be going over, oh, I just got hit right here. We're going to be going over the rod, the reel, the line, and just some of the ways that I fish this bait. So to start off, I'm using a Penn Conflict 2500. I got 10-pound spider wire ultracast Invisibraid, and I have it rigged on a Techna 7-foot 6 to 12, and we're hooked up. How about that? So what I want to go over is, I switched over to the 2500 Conflict just because I can make longer casts. The line lays on the reel really well, and then it's already a light reel. But as far as the rod goes, I think the rod's probably the most important part about fishing with the SnakeLockZ. We got a small redfish right here, so catching a lot of small redfish. Oh, look at that. Look at all them dots. Got a lot of spots right there. Pretty fish. It's a good thing to see all these little reds. How about that? Bunch of little spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots on that guy. That's cool. As I was saying though, the rod is the most important part of this, fishing this hook. Now over the years I've fished, light rods, I've fished really stiff rods, I've fished medium action, heavy action, medium light. I've tried it all. And I feel like you're gonna want a rod that has a lot of backbone, but it's not gonna be so stiff that you're not gonna feel the bait swimming through the water. And I have 3 rods that I suggest: the Techna 612 7-foot, the Fenwick HMG 7-foot 8 to 14, and then the Fenwick Elite Tech 8 to 20. Those are the 3 rods I suggest you use with this bait or in this hook, on actually the hook, because of the way that you're going to have to set the hook on these fish. You're really going to have to really hit them hard, get that hook to penetrate through the plastic and into the fish's mouth. Now, from my reel to my line, 10-pound ultracast, Invisibraid down to a 25-pound Berkley Pro Spec leader. And the way I'm fishing this bait, there's 3 ways I fish it. I let it hit the bottom and I kind of just drag it. Just kind of just drag it around the bottom. It's going to kind of just skim the bottom a little bit with that swivel head. And then the second one is a hard twitch. Now I do the hard twitch a lot with the hula sticks because I'm usually bouncing those out of little pockets, little potholes. And I feel like when it's jumping out of there, it looks like a shrimp, and those fish can't resist it. They just crush it. And then standard is just kind of like a combination of both. I just kind of cast it out and just kind of mix it. Not too much action, just kind of bouncing it off the bottom while swimming it at the same time. Sorry for the camera shake, it's really sensitive. But you see how I'm just kind of bouncing it and just swimming it at the same time. It's a combination of both. And then usually you'll have that hit as that bait comes back down to the bottom. And usually when it's coming back down, that last text, since it's so buoyant, it'll stand up, fish sees it, he'll come up and crush it. And most time either using the, oh man, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Holy cow. So usually, I'm using just the paddlers. You see how tight my drag is, right? You want to have a tight drag. You want to really get that hook in there. That's a nice fish too. I usually use a paddlers or I use a hula stick. Those are the 2 baits I use with this hook. And it does really well, as you can see. I actually think this might, it's a black drum, believe it or not. You never know what you're gonna catch either. Now, when I tie this hook on my line, to my leader, I'm usually tying a direct knot. 3 wrap uni knot is all you need. I used to do a loop knot, but I've noticed I've lost a lot of fish with that loop knot. It already has a swivel head to it, so you don't have to have another additional, swivel to it. And that's basically what a loop knot does. It gives that bait freedom. It already has it. What are the odds of that? Felt like a nice redfish at first. Pretty cool. 2 fish. But you can see the way that I'm working it, it's working. And of course, sometimes it doesn't work that way. You got to play with it. Try a couple different actions. Reel it straight. It just depends on where you're fishing, the conditions, and of course how deep of water you're fishing. I'm fishing about 2 foot of water right now. I don't have to do a whole lot because those fish are going to be sitting in the mud. You bring the bait by them and they're going to hit it. So hopefully this tip helps, guys. Good luck out there. If you have any questions regarding the tackle I'm using, any questions, just fishing, doesn't matter what it is, just ask me, message me in the comments below. You can shoot me a message on Instagram at RedfishJesse. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And have a nice day, guys. Good luck. Hope this helps.